It's Woodsy. Oh my god, I keep doing that. Hey guys, it's Woodsy from the FM 94.9 Mothership, and I am hitting. It's been a long day. Hey guys, it's Woodsy, live from Coachella. We are in the FM 94.9 Mothership, and I am with Steve and Adam from Little Green Cars. How's it going, fellas?
It's going good. It's going very well.
Yeah. You, right now, Steve, have a giant burger in your hand.
I do. It's delicious.
Long week for you guys. The week off. You guys played a lot of shows, didn't you?
We're actually on our last week of our 6.5 week tour.
6.5 weeks.
So we're finishing in Coachella on Sunday is our last show.
Yeah, you guys play Sunday, 12:30 in the Gobi tent.
Yeah,
it's gonna be warm.
It's gonna be hot. It's actually, it works well because there's none of the wind comes straight in. When we played last time, it was gross, and then got on stage and said wind time. So
what do you guys think of Coachella being 2 weekends now?
I don't know.
It's all we know. We didn't know that it was.
I met a lady last night. She said that she couldn't afford to go anymore.
It's expensive to get out here.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I suppose I'd always thought it. I'd only heard of Coachella when the Tupac came out.
With the hologram last year.
Yeah.
You guys played San Diego. You played the Casbah on Monday night.
Sure.
Right, with Wild Nothing.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Oh, it was awesome.
Good venue, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great.
Very intimate.
Yeah.
Good crowd. Excellent. And so you guys playing again Sunday at the Gobi tent. If you're coming out here this weekend, you're driving out right now, you want to check these guys out. Very beautiful music, very melodic. Who are some of your main influences growing up?
Well, I had a lot of folk influences. I was very into songwriting, writing in general. And musically, it was people like, whatever my dad had in the car. So it was like the Beatles and the American Graffiti soundtrack. Booker T and the MGs and people like that. And then, as I got older, I started getting into heavier stuff.
How heavy do you get?
How heavy?
Yeah, how heavy? What's the heaviest?
Tons of heavy.
Tons of heavy. Who's the heaviest band you listen to?
The heaviest band I listen to.
Are we talking Slayer or are we talking Napalm Death? Not that heavy.
I'm talking. I think maybe the Misfits would probably be at some point.
They're pretty heavy. What about you?
Well, for me, it's more. I think my musical taste growing up was more. I mean, sonically, it's. So Stevie is more, I think, responds to the lyrical side of music as opposed to it's more sounds for me. So when I was growing up, I was listening to Massive Attack, Sure Lines, and I remember there was 4 records from when I was growing up that just really spoke to me. Jan Tiersen's soundtrack for Emily, and the Vanilla Sky soundtrack. My brother's a big film buff, so we had soundtracks around a lot, so kind of a lot of that.
You got some Jeff Buckley on there.
Jeff Buckley, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an amazing soundtrack.
You guys do something really cool. I noticed looking at your website, you guys actually have a tab. Every band has 5-6 tabs. You got merch, you got tour, bio. You guys actually have a tab on your page, Music We Love, which I thought was really cool. And there's some really there's a big difference in some. I mean, I looked and I saw the Cars. I'm Not the One, and I grew up on the Cars, man. Driving around in an RX-7 with my uncle, listening to that record, man.
Yeah.
And I'm a little bit older than you cats, but how'd you guys get into stuff like that?
Actually, funnily enough, I was in the exact same position with my uncle driving up to Waterford in Ireland.
Awesome.
I was driving up and I have an iPod just full of music. My friend gave me his hard drive and it's just full of he knows music.
Yeah.
So it's got everything on there. And so I'm kind of in the process of going back through everything.
Yeah.
So we were in the car anyway, my uncle and I driving up to countryside in Ireland, and it was like on this Cars record. It's
so good.
It's one of my favorite records, and that got me into the Cars. So I've been listening to the Cars a lot lately. On the first record only, but they're such a great band.
Such a great band, and in my opinion, highly underrated.
Yeah.
I mean, they had their